and welcome to Leadership. It starts with listening. My name is Carmen, Mott, and I'm excited for a fun-filled day of training. But before we get started, I want to know, is there anybody out there that's familiar with Joel Osteen? Well, for those that are not familiar with Joel Osteen, he's a popular pastor whose sermons are televised weekly. And Joel Osteen always begins his sermons the same way. He flashes those pearly white teeth and those baby blue eyes, and he starts with a story or a joke. So I'm a little bit like Joel Osteen because today I'm going to start out with a story. And I have a few friends to help me out. Hold on 1 minute and let me get them. Ta-da! These are my friends. Hello. This is the story of everybody, somebody, anybody, and nobody. There was an important job to be done, and everybody was asked to do it. Everybody was sure that somebody would do it. Anybody could have done it, but nobody did it. Somebody got angry about that because it was everybody's job. Everybody thought anybody could do it, but nobody realized that everybody wouldn't do it. It ended up that everybody blamed somebody when nobody did what anybody could have done. Everybody. Doesn't that sound like the story of our life every day in our leadership roles? And you're not alone. Former President Bill Clinton has a quote to sum up that story. He said, running a country is a lot like running a cemetery. You got a whole lot of people underneath you, but nobody's listening. So today we're going to go over 6 strategies to help the nobody become the everybody that listens. But if we're talking about leadership, we need to answer the question, what is a leader? There's a quote that states, if your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, then you are a leader. But how do we get those that we are leading to be inspired by our actions? Hey, it starts with us, with you, the leader. Are you really listening to those that you are leading? So the 6 strategies that we're going to go over today will help you all to become better listeners, and the end result, helping you to be a better leader. And we're going to have a little movement with these tips. So I'll go over them first, and then we'll stand up and do the movements together. So number 1, show that you care. So we're going to hug on that one. Show your employees that you care, not only about their professional lives, but hey, their personal lives too. Tip number 2, be engaged. So on that one, we're going to throw a fishing rod at them, bring it in, because when you're fishing, you have to be engaged to bring those fish in. Hey, be engaged with your employees. Facilitate team building activities and recognize your employees. 3, be empathetic. So we're talking about being empathetic, putting ourselves in someone else's shoes. We're going to stop. So put yourself in your employee's shoes. 4, don't judge. So when we think about judgment, that gavel going down, hey, don't judge your employees. Work with them to improve instead of judging them, and don't compare them to other employees. Number 5, get out the cave. So we're going to move like that to get out the cave. Think outside the box. Be creative. Be that different leader. And number 6, don't interrupt. So when we're thinking about that, hey, we're going to zip it. Don't interrupt your employees when they're talking in a meeting or a one-on-one, because if you're interrupting them, 1, it's rude. But 2, you're not listening. So let's stand up, everybody, and let's go through those 6 together. 1, show that you care. 2, be engaged. 3, be empathetic. 4, don't judge. 5, get out that cave. And 6, don't interrupt. So take these 6 tips and become that somebody that everybody listens to. You.